くお座れるお客様は喫煙フィルムをご利用ください。
I did this at a studio called Jam or Surimaka in Tokyo that I have a membership to. There's maybe 2 studios. There's one in Osaka that I've screen printed at before. But I tried electrolysis, which is a technique where you can use a screen printing screen, and you like brush a special liquid on it, and then you go over it with like an electrified maybe not magnetic thing, and then it kind of just like imprints a burn into the metal you're doing. So I made 3 spoons, and then my favorite is this butter knife, and I made little alligator clips as well. And I'm really happy with how they came out. I would like to do it again. It was really affordable for something so random and one time. Random voiceover because I feel like this deserves context. This is Itoya. This is a luxury stationery store that's, I think, 8 floors, but the 8th and 7th floor are a cafe and that little garden space. And this is me walking to the bathroom before they closed. But I had fun in there. You're not really supposed to record in stores in Japan, so I did kind of the phone in the pocket trick. And that was basically my first day in Tokyo by myself. I was going to meet my partner later, and this is me showing my mom my little bedroom cube that I was staying in. It was okay. I definitely got what I paid for, but I also got some nasty looks from tourists for using the shower. Next day, I was still by myself, so I went to the Tokyo National Museum, which was really fun for me. This is an indigo dyed scroll, and I am quite obsessed and very interested in learning about Japanese art history, archaeology, etc., etc. And I really do take a lot of the art for inspiration for myself, and I love Jomon. I think that's what the era is called. Period clay sculptures. I think they're cute. And they also had a couple sections this is doll furniture they had on display, but they had some sections of other Asian art and this really cool exhibit on ornamental art that was, I think, just made for shrine decoration and stuff like that, and for decoration of ornate boxes. And they also had, like, you could touch the display and they showed kind of how they inlaid mother of pearl, and that was so cool as someone who's done jewelry stuff before. And then I just loved the embroidery. And then for lunch, I ate in the compound because they had some food trucks, and I walked around a bit, and I had this really good cheese mochi bacon, maple bacon sandwich. And they have a garden out back, so I was sitting there watching the ducks. And they have a tea house, and that's the back of the museum. After that, my partner and I went down to the area where I live, which is really nice. We explored a lot of stuff in Wakayama, which is pretty close to me. They have a lot of big shrines. I actually learned that you are not supposed to take your, like, male significant other to this shrine because the woman god might get angry, supposedly. But also, the people that told me this were like, it's an old wives' tale, like, don't worry about it. I've brought my significant other who is a man, and I was like, oops, okay. The reason you're not supposed to bring a man with you that you are with, I guess, is because the god of the shrine, the goddess of the shrine, is a woman and she'll get jealous. But they also said she helps break up toxic relationships, so I'm not really sure. This is the tallest, or it was the tallest, waterfall in Japan, and we paid a little extra to go up and see it closer, which was nice because I don't think I would have done that by myself otherwise. This is one of my favorite places to visit because there's a tree you can go in that's really cool, and you can make a wish. And then it was really nice and empty. This plaza is also massive. There's the waterfall, there's a shrine, there's also a temple, and it's all built on the side of a mountain in this huge complex. So I would really recommend visiting. And after that, we went out and we had yakiniku for dinner. Yay! It was really good. They did forget to give us some meat, but they profusely apologized after. It is not accurate. Like, you really can't tell how big it is in photos. The contrast isn't enough. Like, there's little people there. Ooh, it looks really pretty behind you. You can hear him, like, reciting the scripture. What if we built a house like this?
Okay.
I feel like when it rains, like, where does the water go? Ice cream.
Were you a cute baby?
Oh my god, yes. I was an adorable baby.
This is a.
Were you an adorable baby, or were you just nasty?
I was.
We ended the trip in Shirahama, which is an area near me where they have this very famous imported sand beach and a lot of very nice onsens. And all of my teachers give this deep sigh of relief when you tell them you're going there. And they're like, "Ine," which is like, oh, that's nice. So the vibes were excellent. I would love to go back again. We could use bathtub. Okay, so I was really confused when he was talking to me, but basically I think he said it like, is it okay, like, do you understand there's like 2 separate rooms? But I was like, huh, what's he saying? My shirt's not tucked in. This is nice. Is that other room a closet? I'm trying to figure out what this other room is. Oh, it's the toilet room.
That makes sense.
Nice toilet room. Okay. Wow. This is really nice. I accidentally re-recorded this video outro like 5 times at this point now, so we're just gonna get it over. Thank you for watching if you watched the whole thing. This all happened in March, and then in April, May, I went back to the US and visited my partner and came back. And also in April, the school year starts in Japan, so now I'm working with a lot of new or different teachers. My schedule has changed and all the students moved up a grade, so life has been more hectic. Also in Tokyo, I ran into Sean, Furry Little Peach. We ended up talking on the street for maybe 15 or 20 minutes, and she went through my sketchbook. And I didn't realize I forgot about it, but I drew her and Rocket. She was like, you should start making videos, and I would love to watch them. So I will send this to her after. Thank you for encouraging me. I have been making videos like once a month, but now I'm behind because it is June 1st and I didn't put any up on there for May, but we will survive. So thank you so much. See you around.